Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial pennies. You might have some of these coins in your pocket change right now, but did you know they could be worth more than just 1 cent? In this video, we'll explore the history, varieties, and potential value of these special coins. So, if you're curious about how much the 2009 penny could be worth, stay tuned. Archival footage or images of Abraham Lincoln, scenes depicting his life, and images of the original Lincoln penny design. The year 2009 marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and to celebrate this milestone, the U.S. Mint released a series of 4 unique penny designs. These coins not only honor Lincoln's legacy but also tell the story of his life. The original Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909, marking the first time a U.S. coin featured a historical figure rather than the allegorical Lady Liberty. Fast forward 100 years, and the Mint gave the classic design a fresh twist. Let's take a closer look at the 4 distinct designs. Each one represents a different chapter in Lincoln's life. 1. Birth and early childhood in Kentucky. This design features a log cabin, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings in Kentucky. The second design shows a young Lincoln reading while sitting on a log, representing his self-education and love of learning. The third design captures Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois state capitol, highlighting his career as a lawyer and politician. The final design shows the partially completed Capitol dome, symbolizing Lincoln's presidency and the nation's growth during a time of division. Now, let's talk about the composition and minting details. The 2009 pennies were struck in 2 different compositions. The circulation strikes were made of copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams each. However, the U.S. Mint also produced special collector's sets using the original 1909 composition, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc, each weighing 3.11 grams. These copper versions were included in uncirculated and proof sets, adding an extra layer of collectability. 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial cents were produced at 3 different mints. Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the coins for circulation, while the San Francisco Mint struck the proof versions. In total, over 2 billion of these pennies were produced, with the Philadelphia and Denver mints each making hundreds of millions. The San Francisco proofs are scarcer, making them more desirable for collectors. Now, the big question: how much are these pennies worth today? For circulated coins, most 2009 pennies are still worth their face value of 1 cent. However, in pristine, uncirculated condition, these coins can fetch a premium. For example, these coins can be worth anywhere from $1 to $10 depending on their condition and the specific design. High-grade proof coins, especially those with the original copper composition, can be valued between $5 to $20 or more. Keep an eye out for error coins, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes. These can be worth significantly more, sometimes hundreds of dollars depending on the error and condition. Demonstrations of examining coins with a magnifying glass, using coin holders, and examples of proper storage. Wondering how to identify and preserve these coins? Here's a quick guide. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to look for any errors or imperfections. Check for the mint mark below the date on the obverse side. No mint mark indicates it was made in Philadelphia. To preserve their condition, store your coins in a cool, dry place. Use coin holders, flips, or albums to protect them from damage. Avoid touching the coins with your bare hands. Use gloves to prevent oils from your skin from tarnishing the surface. A montage of the 4 designs and a summary screen with key points. In summary, the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial pennies are more than just small change. They're a fascinating piece of American history and, in some cases, a potentially valuable addition to your collection. While most are not worth more than a few cents, those in pristine condition or with unique errors can be worth significantly more. So, take a closer look at your 2009 pennies. You might just find a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial cents, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more numismatic content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Have you ever wondered if the loose change in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1964 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that's now worth millions of dollars. Let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible find. The 1964 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, might look like just another coin. With Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, it's a classic piece of American currency. But what sets the 1964 D penny apart, and why is it worth so much today? In 1964, the Denver Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies. Most of these were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was the standard composition at the time. However, amidst these billions, a few rare variations slipped through the cracks. Show an infographic with key minting details. Year, 1964, mint, Denver, D, composition, 95% copper, 5% zinc, mintage, over 3 billion. So, what makes this penny so valuable? There are a few factors at play. First, there are rumors and claims about a small batch of 1964 D pennies being struck on planchets intended for other coins, creating unique error coins. Additionally, some 1964 D pennies exhibit die varieties and minting errors that collectors find extremely desirable. As with any valuable coin, condition plays a crucial role in determining its worth. The 1964 D Lincoln penny can be especially valuable if it's in near-perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins that have been well preserved, with no wear and tear, can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. In fact, pristine examples of this coin have been known to sell for millions of dollars at auction. This incredible value is driven by both the coin's rarity and the strong demand from collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a 1964 D Lincoln penny, here's what you should look for. First, ensure that the D mint mark is clear and distinct. Second, examine the overall condition of the coin. The closer it is to a flawless, mint state, the higher its potential value. And finally, be on the lookout for any unusual features or errors that could make your coin a one-of-a-kind treasure. The big question is, how did this coin reach such staggering prices? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. The 1964 D Lincoln penny has captivated collectors due to its historical significance, potential errors, and the intrigue of finding a rare coin among billions. This high demand, combined with the coin's scarcity, has driven its value into the millions. If you think you have a 1964 D Lincoln penny that could be worth a fortune, it's essential to get it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. They can help you determine the exact condition and value of your coin. Once verified, you could consider selling it through a reputable auction house or a coin dealer specializing in rare coins. So, the next time you come across some old coins, take a closer look. You never know when a simple penny could turn out to be a $1 million treasure. Who knows, you might be sitting on a fortune right now. Cut to an animated end screen with a call to action. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more coin discoveries, and let us know in the comments if you found any valuable coins in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the secrets behind one of the most sought-after Lincoln pennies, the 1951 no-mint mark penny. This seemingly ordinary coin is making headlines for its incredible market value, potentially worth millions of dollars. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket change? Let's find out. The 1951 Lincoln penny is a classic in the numismatic world. Struck during the post-war era, this penny was part of the ongoing Lincoln Wheat series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. Featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat ears design on the reverse, this penny holds a special place in American history. Transition to an animation showing the location of mint marks on coins. You might be wondering, what does no mint mark mean? Simply put, a mint mark indicates where a coin was produced. Coins minted in Philadelphia, the original U.S. mint location, often lack a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark on the 1951 penny signifies it was struck in Philadelphia, but that's not what makes this coin exceptionally nowadays. What sets the 1951 no mint mark Lincoln penny apart from the rest? It's all about rarity, condition, and demand. While millions of these pennies were minted, finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Collectors and investors alike are on the hunt for these coins, especially those with unique errors or variations that make them even more unique. This demand drives the market value to astounding heights, sometimes reaching millions of dollars at auctions. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of your 1951 penny. Professional coin grading services evaluate coins based on their condition, ranging from good to mint state, MS. The closer your coin is to an uncirculated, mint state, the higher its value. For instance, a 1951 penny in MS65 condition can be worth tens of thousands, while those with exceptional characteristics can fetch $1 million or more. There have been some remarkable sales of the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in recent years. Pristine examples have been known to sell for staggering amounts at auctions, with some hitting the $1 million mark. These coins are highly coveted by collectors, making them a hot item at prestigious auction houses worldwide. So, how can you tell if your 1951 penny is worth a fortune? First, check if it has no mint mark and ensure it's a 1951 Lincoln penny. Next, examine its condition, look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If it appears uncirculated or in exceptional condition, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Even if it has minor imperfections, it could still be valuable. If you think you have a valuable 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. This process not only verifies its authenticity but also provides an official grade that can significantly enhance its market value. The 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small piece of history can hold immense value. So, next time you're sorting through your pocket change, keep an eye out for this potential treasure. Who knows, you might just have $1 million penny in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins you'd like us to feature. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Stay tuned to find out why this little coin could make you a fortune. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2005 Lincoln penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. The reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has been a staple since 1959. Narrator: now, what makes this penny stand out is the absence of a mint mark. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark, but this alone doesn't make a coin valuable. So, what sets the 2005 no-mint mark penny apart from the others? The real value in these pennies comes from rarity and potential errors. Some 2005 no-mint mark pennies were struck on experimental planchets or have unique errors like doubled dies or off-center strikes. These errors are highly sought after by collectors, making them incredibly valuable. So, why could this penny be worth millions? It's all about demand and rarity. A coin with a unique error or struck on an experimental planchet is a collector's dream. These rare variations can fetch sky-high prices at auctions, sometimes even crossing the $1 million mark. If you have a 2005 no-mint mark penny, it's time to take a closer look. Check for errors like doubling on the obverse inscriptions, unusual planchet composition, or any other anomalies. A magnifying glass and some patience could reveal a hidden treasure. If you think you've got a rare penny, it's crucial to get it professionally appraised. Reach out to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll assess the coin's condition, rarity, and authenticity, giving you an accurate valuation. Once you have your penny graded and authenticated, it's time to sell. You can list it on auction sites like Heritage Auctions or Sotheby's, or contact high-end coin dealers. With the right buyer, you could be looking at a huge payday. And there you have it, the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that could be worth millions. Who knew such a small coin could hold so much value? So, check your change, dig through those old piggy banks, and you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on valuable coins, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving into another incredible coin that's turning heads in the numismatic world, the 1992 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. This little copper coin might look ordinary at first glance, but did you know it's worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. So, let's explore what makes this penny so special and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. First, let's get a bit of background on this coin. The 1992 D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint. It features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by Victor D. Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. Now, most 1992 D pennies are worth only their face value, but there's a rare variety that's shaking up the coin market. So, what sets this 1992 D penny apart from the rest? It all comes down to a minting error that was discovered years later. This rare variant is known as the close AM variety. Normally, on Lincoln pennies minted between 1959 and 2008, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced apart. However, on this special version of the 1992 D penny, the A and M are almost touching, which is known as the close AM design. This close AM design was actually meant for the pennies that were to be released in 1993, but a few 1992 D pennies mistakenly got this design. This error occurred because the reverse die intended for the 1993 pennies was used to strike a small number of 1992 D pennies. As a result, these coins became an instant rarity, and collectors began to hunt them down. Okay, so why is this tiny design flaw causing such a stir? Well, in the world of coin collecting, rarity and demand are the main drivers of a coin's value. Only a handful of these 1992 D close AM pennies have been discovered, making them extremely rare. Plus, the story behind the minting error adds to the coin's allure. Because of this, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to own one. Now, let's talk about the numbers. The market value of these 1992 D close AM Lincoln pennies has skyrocketed over the years. Some of these coins have sold for astonishing amounts at auctions. One of these pennies in pristine condition has been known to fetch a price well into the millions of dollars. That's right, a single penny worth more than $1 million. If you're wondering if you might have one of these valuable pennies in your pocket change, here's how you can identify it. First, check the date on the obverse. It should say 1992 and have the D mint mark below the date. Next, flip the coin over and look at the word America on the reverse. If the A and M are very close together, almost touching, then you might just have a close AM penny on your hands. Keep in mind, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they show no signs of wear, are the most valuable. If you think you have a 1992 D close AM penny, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC to get an accurate valuation. So there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1992 D mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth millions of dollars. It's amazing how a small minting error can turn an everyday coin into a rare treasure. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves a good treasure hunt, this is definitely a coin to keep an eye out for. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next exciting discovery. And if you have any rare coins or interesting finds of your own, share them in the comments below, we'd love to hear about them. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to talk about a penny that's making headlines for its staggering value, the 1995 D mint mark Lincoln penny, valued at an astonishing. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1995 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the main facilities responsible for producing our everyday coins. While billions of pennies are struck each year, not all pennies are created equal. Some, like the 1995 D, possess unique characteristics that can make them incredibly valuable. So, what makes the 1995 D Lincoln penny so special? It's all about rarity and condition. While most pennies are mass-produced, certain errors or unique minting circumstances can make specific coins highly sought after by collectors. The 1995 D penny stands out due to its minting quality, scarcity, and pristine condition. Additionally, some of these pennies exhibit minor errors, like slight doubling on the date or lettering, which can significantly increase their value. Always keep an eye out for such anomalies when examining your coins. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1995 D Lincoln penny is worth just 1 cent. However, a pristine, uncirculated penny with a unique error can fetch an extraordinary price at auction, upwards of millions of dollars. That's right, one little penny could make you a millionaire. The coin's value depends on factors like its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. One such penny in mint condition recently caught the eye of collectors and fetched a jaw-dropping price at auction, showcasing the incredible value hidden in everyday change. Wondering if you have one of these hidden treasures? Here's what to look for. The 1995 D Lincoln penny should have a clear D mint mark right below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Carefully inspect the coin for any doubling on the date or lettering, as these errors are what drive up the value. Also, coins in the best condition, preferably uncirculated, are the most valuable. If you're new to coin collecting or just curious, here are a few tips. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid damaging the surface, store them in a protective case, and use a magnifying glass to inspect for details like mint marks and errors. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider having it professionally graded to determine its true market value. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1995 D mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth millions of dollars. It just goes to show that sometimes, a little pocket change can hold a lot more value than you might think. Who knows? You could have a small fortune hiding in your coin jar right now. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating coin stories, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. What if I told you that a penny you could find in your pocket change might be worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the incredible story behind the 1984 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Stay tuned to find out how this humble coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The 1984 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the small D mint mark under the date. While most of these pennies are worth just their face value, a select few have become legendary in the numismatic community, fetching prices in the millions. But what makes these coins so special? The value of the 1984 D Lincoln penny skyrockets due to a combination of factors. First, let's talk about minting errors. Coins that were struck with a mistake, such as a doubled die, off-center strikes, or other anomalies, are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Additionally, the coin's condition, or grade, plays a significant role. Only coins in the best possible condition, known as mint state, can reach the highest prices. Some 1984 D Lincoln pennies have gone on to sell for extraordinary amounts. The most famous sales have reached millions of dollars, particularly for coins with unique features or errors in pristine condition. These coins are often sold at major auctions, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a potentially valuable 1984 D penny in your own collection. Start by looking at the coin's overall condition. Does it look almost new, with little to no signs of wear? Next, examine the mint mark and other details closely for any unusual characteristics. Even minor variations can make a big difference in value. If you believe you found a rare 1984 D Lincoln penny, the next step is to get it professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and give it a grade based on its condition. This is crucial if you're looking to sell the coin, as a professional grade can significantly increase its value at auction. The world of coin collecting is filled with stories of rare finds and incredible values. The 1984 D Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a numismatic treasure. Collectors and enthusiasts alike are captivated by the history, rarity, and sheer excitement of discovering these hidden gems. So, there you have it, the incredible story behind the 1984 D mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth millions of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the change in your pocket, you never know what treasures you might find. Be sure to like this video if you found it interesting, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and leave a comment if you think you might have a valuable penny in your collection. We've got something truly incredible to share with you, the 1991 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, this tiny coin is worth millions of dollars. So, if you've got a jar of pennies lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. Let's get started. The 1991 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. In most cases, this penny is worth just 1 cent. However, there are a few exceptionally rare specimens that have made headlines and stunned the numismatic community with their astronomical value. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? After all, millions of these coins were minted in 1991. Well, what sets this penny apart are a few crucial factors. First and foremost, the coin's condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services, can fetch enormous prices. The higher the grade, the more flawless the coin, and the more it's worth. But that's not all. Some of these pennies have rare errors or variations, such as off-center strikes, doubling, or other minting mistakes. These errors make them incredibly unique and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. One of the highest recorded sales for a 1991 Lincoln penny was at an auction where it sold for over $1 million. This sale sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community, making collectors worldwide search through their collections in hopes of finding a similar treasure. So, how can you tell if your 1991 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what you should look for. The coin should be in near-perfect condition, showing no signs of wear, scratches, or have your penny graded by a reputable coin grading service. Coins graded MS67 or higher are the most valuable. Look for any unusual features like doubling, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies. Bright red or lustrous coins tend to fetch higher prices than those that are brown or dull. If you believe your coin has these qualities, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare 1991 Lincoln pennies, you might be wondering where to sell it. High-end auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stacksbauer's galleries are great places to start. You can also consider selling it through reputable coin dealers or online marketplaces dedicated to rare coins. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1991 Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth millions of dollars. It's amazing how a simple coin you might find in your pocket change could potentially be worth a life-changing amount of money. Remember to always check your pennies closely, you never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for joining us today on this coin collecting adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Old Coins Prices for more fascinating stories about valuable coins. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you've got a 1991 penny or any other rare coin stories, share them in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. We're diving into a fascinating and potentially life-changing topic. Imagine finding a penny worth millions of dollars in your pocket change. Well, it's possible with the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could be your ticket to a fortune. Let's get into what makes this coin so special and why it's worth a whopping amount. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, has been a staple of American currency for over a century. The 1980 Lincoln penny is part of this legacy. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, and the 1980 penny is no exception. So, what sets this coin apart from millions of others? Let's find out. The value of a coin largely depends on its rarity, condition, and historical significance. The 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny stands out because of a few key factors. Firstly, it's the absence of the mint mark that makes it a Philadelphia mint coin. While millions of these coins were produced, only a handful are known to have exceptional qualities, such as a flawless strike, perfect luster, or unique errors. To be worth millions, a coin must be in pristine condition. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining its value. The 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny that fetches high prices is typically graded MS68 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These coins exhibit sharp details, a full mint luster, and no visible blemishes. So, if you come across a 1980 penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded. So, how much is a 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny really worth? Recently, some of these coins have sold at auctions for staggering amounts, sometimes reaching into the millions of dollars. The reason? It's all about those rare qualities combined with the demand from collectors willing to pay a premium for a piece in top condition. It's the ultimate example of finding treasure in the most unexpected places. Wondering if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Start by examining your pocket change or that old coin jar you have lying around. Look for a 1980 penny with no mint mark, and check its condition. If it appears to be in excellent shape, free from scratches or wear, it might be worth getting it appraised. Who knows, you could be sitting on a fortune. If you're new to coin collecting, here are a few tips to get you started. First, always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints or oils damaging the surface. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in protective holders. And most importantly, stay informed. Keep up with numismatic news and auctions to learn which coins are currently in demand. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how something seemingly ordinary can be extraordinarily valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about what's in your pocket change, this penny is a reminder that treasures can be found anywhere. So, go ahead, check your coins, and maybe you'll be the next lucky person to discover a $1 million penny. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Have you come across any interesting pennies in your collection? Let us know in the comments below.